Hello and welcome to the web design tutorial number 1. This is about my second or third time going through this, so if I sound a little pissed off, that's why. I'll try not to take it out on you. I don't know if I'm going to get you coding in the first tutorial here, because I want to explain to you what HTML and CSS are. What I'm going to teach you are HTML and CSS and maybe a little bit of JavaScript. I'm not sure if I'm going to go into that, considering I don't care much for the language, but it is helpful at times. HTML, or Hypertext Markup Language, if I can spell right, is basically what the browser uses to interpret your web page, what it's supposed to look like, the colors, where the text goes, etc. CSS is basic. Excuse me. Style is what you're going to use to input as CSS. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? They are written in a cascading way. I don't know if that's why they're called Cascading Style Sheets, but that's why I call them Cascading Style Sheets instead of just plain CSS. CSS gives anyone using HTML more power. You get more power to do with what you want. So instead of, well, I'll get into it later. JavaScript is basically like writing a program inside your website, but not exactly. That would be Adobe Air. Let's not get into that either. Actually, Adobe Air would be more like writing a website inside your program. Again, let's not get into that. JavaScript is mainly going to be used for security or something like that. Stuff you're probably going to, if you get big into this, learn better ways to do it. Like if you're using it for security, you're going to switch from JavaScript to PHP because PHP is encryptable. JavaScript is so easy to decrypt or find the password of. Alright, well that's all I'm going to show you in this first tutorial. Next tutorial we're going to work on the very basics, not even including the CSS. Well, we are going to include it as far as importing it from another file, but we're not going to go into writing the actual file that we're importing until the third tutorial. So, subscribe, comment, whatever, rate, I really don't care. I'm going to do these tutorials whether you like them or not. If you don't like them, don't fucking watch them. Okay, find somebody else to do your shit. If you do like the way I do things, then by all means, watch the tutorials.